We're talking harvest season. It's underway for many Central Coast vineyards, and a new report shows the time for picking grapes this year is later than seasons past. KSBY News reporter Asia Gore spoke with a local winemaker. She joins us live in SLO with more on that report and what it means for consumers. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, Dustin. This year harvest is taking place about 2 to 3 weeks later than in recent years, and that's due to the cold, wet winter we experienced and minimal hot summer days. Here at Stephen Ross Wine Cellars in San Luis Obispo, you can smell it in the air. Harvest is here. Winemaker and owner Stephen Dooley says about 180 tons of grapes are being plucked from the vine and processed here before they're eventually served to customers. Though the process is just getting started, Dooley remembers a season about 4 years ago when harvest was already wrapping up. A report from Solterra Strategies, which represents Central Coast wineries and vineyards, finds this year's harvest is reminiscent of the early 2000s, a time some called the old normal. That's when cooler, wetter weather pushed harvest's end to Thanksgiving.
Well, it's been a cool growing season, so that means our harvest is later than average, let's say. So cool, but that usually means high quality as far as flavors and quality of the wine and good acidity. So things look really good this year.
The Solterra Strategies report does point out higher humidities and more moisture is creating extra work for some Central Coast wineries. As a result, some vineyards are seeing lower yields and higher levels of mildew. Dooley says his harvesters report seeing mildew on vines, which means more money spent on fungicides. The report says Arroyo Grande vineyards are the exception to most of these findings. Overall, winemakers say they expect this year to be a very favorable year for winemaking. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Looking forward to tasting it. Thank you very much, Asia. In 2017, SLO County's wine industry generated a whopping $276 million.